Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Before I get into it, it'd be massively appreciated if you went ahead and dropped a like on the video. Cheers. So with the January transfer window not too far away now, Philippe Clement and his team will surely be eyeing up players who can have an impact in the second half of the campaign. With arrivals in Glasgow, we will surely also see departures from Glasgow, as the club look to offload players who won't have an impact anymore, or can be replaced by players who will have a bigger impact and do what is required by Clement. So according to glasgowworld.com, Jannis Haaland has been told to move on from playing his football in Glasgow, despite issues with his contract only being resolved. So after making his return to the first team, he did look to mark his comeback in superb style by adding an assist to the side's win against St Johnstone, but things came crashing down quickly. Jannis Haaland was sent off in the game, kind of putting a shadow over his return to first team action, and now reports continue around his future. Fellow Romanian and former manager Dimitri has urged the player to seek a new opportunity elsewhere from Ibrox. Speaking to Romanian football outlet Golazo, Jannis Hagi's former manager is quoted going on to say, "I think he will get what he deserves in the end. He's a good player, a footballer who can play for several teams in Europe, so he doesn't have to stay there. And my belief is that he has to leave, but not on loan, to go for good to be bought and used as a player with talent." So according to transfermarket.co.uk, Jannis Hagi only has a current value of 1.8 million, which is down from a peak of 7 million back in 2022, and as we can clearly see, this is a massive decline in terms of overall value in the market. This will probably mean that unless we can get him more first team minutes from now until January, if we do sell him, then it will be at a loss after paying a reported 3.5 million for him back in 2020. So what do you guys think then? So I'm honestly not sure what will happen with him. Obviously the red card could have been the writing on the wall for him and his career in Glasgow. He is obviously a good player with talent, as we did see him return and pick up an assist in his first game back under Philippe Clement, but I'm not sure he will be seen as a player who can have a constant impact, and has maybe not been involved enough to be in the plans going forward into the future. I think it definitely could be worthwhile selling him in January, especially if we can strike a good deal for him, and reinvest that back into a player that Clement feels can do the business on a weekly basis going into the future. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and subscribe for daily videos. Cheers.